What's up, everybody? Thompson Coin and Stamp here. And today we're back with not just one, not two, not three, but 4 boxes of pennies. That's 10,000 pennies to hunt. We're going to be going through these. That's going to take us a little time. But as always, we're looking for those wheatbacks. That's 1909 through 1958. We're looking for Indian heads. We're looking for foreign coins. We're looking for errors and varieties like that 1992 close AM, that 1998, 99, 2000 wide AM. Just anything cool like that. And in this box, check it out. We've already got a wheatback ender right there. So this is going to be a fun hunt. Stay tuned. If you like these sort of videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And we're always posting new content like that. And we're here every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for a weekly coin roll hunt and chat. So we're going to get started hunting these and bring you back in as soon as we find something. See you in a second. Check it out. 2005 out of Denver. 10 cents up. Right on. Bring it back in as soon as we can find something else. That's roll number 1. This is the box with the wheatback ender, so this is going to be excellent. What we got there? That looks old. That's going to be a wheatie too. That's 1917, I think. I think I got to get that in the camera there. Dang. Hold on, I'm going to get my scope going. Yeah, that's old wheatie. This is going to be a good box, y'all. Check that out. I'll post the date right here and vintage. Cool, cool, cool. All right, I'm back and I'm on roll number 5 here. And check it out. 1957 out of Denver. Wheatback number 2 on the board. I threw this one under the scope earlier, and it is a 1917 out of Denver. See you in a second. All right, I'm still in the same roll as that 57, and check this out. We got a 1924. Wow. Some old ones in this box. This is going to be a good box, y'all. We're just 5 rolls in, so hopefully we've got a lot more in there. We still got that ender right there, so we've got at least one more wheatback in the box. See you in a second. Well, check out this 62 my daughter just found. I mean, it's in circulated condition, of course, but for a 1962 penny, that is really, really pretty. The camera's not doing it justice, I assure you. But right on, right on. Just thought I'd bring you in on that. Hey, all right, my daughter opened the one with an ender. And let's check it out. It says 1924. Right on, right on. It has been a little bit since we found anything, but we're getting through this first box. We still got 3 more to go, so keep following along. See you in a second. Right on, right on. I'm back, and we've got a wheatback. Let's check it out together. I haven't looked at the obverse, so we're going to do it together. 1, 2, and 3. We've got, if I can hold it correctly, a 1950 out of Denver, Colorado. Heck yeah. Hopefully it's got some more friends in the box. Well, the finds in this box just keep on coming. Check this out. We've got a 1956 out of Denver, Colorado. Get up there with your friends. Well, check it out. We got our first foreign coin of the hunt, 1980, of our friends up north in Canada. There's Her Majesty. Cool. Always enjoy finding some foreign coins. We're getting down close to the bottom of the first box, and we've got another wheatie here. It's going to be, if I can pick up one at a time, 1954. That's out of San Francisco. San Francisco. Right on, right on. Well, see you in a second. If we can find anything else in this box, we'll do a wrap up on box number 1. We still got 3 more boxes to go. Well, that wraps up box number 1 of this 4-box 10,000 penny hunt. So far, we've got a 1917 out of Denver, 2 1924s out of Philly, a 1950 out of Denver, a 1954 out of San Francisco, a 56 out of Denver, a 57 out of Denver, and then this 1980 Canadian cent. So stay tuned for the rest of the hunt. We've got a lot more coming up. See you in a minute. Well, we finished up box number 1, and here's our second box. We're going to hunt it. That one's bouncing around there. Look at that. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. That's funny. I don't know what's up with this one. Let's see. We had to hunt this one first. But me and my daughter, we're going to get busting into this box. This is box number 2 of our 4-box hunt. See you back in a second. Hey, all right. I'm on roll. Looks like number 8. And we've got our first wheatback of box number 2. Let's check out the date together. That's going to be in 1951 out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Well, stay tuned. Hopefully it's got some friends in here. Be back in a little bit. All right, we're back with wheatback number 2. Wheatie on the board. Ding, ding, ding. Let's see what it is. 1958 out of Denver, Colorado. Get up there with your friend. And here we go with another wheatback. Time for the show. 1, 2, 3. 1944 out of Philadelphia, PA. Heck yeah. Check out this 1960 I just found. It is really, really sharp. Heck yeah, that's cool. Decide share. And here we go with another wheatback, 1954 out of Denver. Doing pretty good so far on this box, about halfway through. Whoa, we're back with one more wheatback, 1944, out of Denver, Colorado. 5 wheatbacks so far in box number 2. Bring it back in as soon as we find something else. And I no sooner ended that one, flipped over 2 coins, and here's another one. Let's see what year we've got. 1955 out of Denver. Heck yeah, my daughter's got a wheatback. Let's see what year it is. 1954 out of Colorado, Denver. That is. Kind of sound like Foghorn Leghorn. Heck yeah, good little box. Hey, all right, I got another wheatback on the board. Let's flip it together. 1956 out of Denver. Sure do love our Wheaties. Hey, all right, we got 2 for here. My daughter's got a foreign coin. Let's see. 1980 with a pig on it. Oh no. Bermuda. That's cool. Put that over there. And then I had a Wheatie also. 1958 out of Denver. 2 for 1. Right on. All right, all right, all right. What's my daughter got? She's got a wheatback. Wheatback on the board. Let's see what we got. 1958 out of Denver. Heck yeah, we're getting really close to the end of the box. Box number 2, still got 2 more boxes. Bring in as soon as we find something else. Well, we're on the last roll of box number 2, and we're going to finish it out strong with another wheatback. Let's see, that's a 1927 out of Philadelphia. Right on, right on. Let's go back through these. The first one, I wrote all of them down, but I didn't write these down. So we got 58 out of Denver. On box 2, we've got this 54 out of Denver. Another 54. Let's see, we've got another 58. Excuse me. A 55 out of Denver. 56 out of Denver. We've got this Bermuda coin from 1980 with the little piggy on there. We've got, let's see, a 44 out of Denver. I think this was a 56, yep, out of Denver. We've got another 44 out of Philly. And last but not least, a 51. So that's going to do it for box number 2. Stay tuned for box number 3 and 4. Hedgehog. Well, good morning. It's the next day. We finished up hunting those 2 boxes last night, and now we're going to hunt these 2 boxes. Hedgehog. And so this is box number 3. Me and my daughter are about to get cracking into it, so stay tuned. We'll bring it back in as soon as we find something else. Appreciate you watching all this so far. Make sure you follow us every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for that weekly coin roll hunt and chat. Look forward to seeing you there. Well, hey, all right, box number 3, roll number 1 here, and I found a 2025 out of Denver. One of the first 2025s I found in a row. We found, a couple full boxes, but not just a single one out in a roll or just in the wild like this. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one in this little sleeve and keep this one in my little collection. The 2025s are going for a premium on eBay right now. So if you do find any, check out eBay and see if you can make you a quick little buck. Stay tuned. We'll find something else, I'm sure. Well, this box has been kind of bare. We're on our first wheatback of the box, about halfway through. Let's take a look at the year together. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, goodness. I think that says 57. Yep, 57 out of Denver. And we've found a few more 2025s as well. I think I just dropped one on the floor. But that's all we've gotten so far. Been kind of a slow hunt, but that's okay. We've still got the rest of this box and one more box to hunt. Bring it back in as soon as we find something else. All right, I just thought this is cool. I got to film this. I was sitting here listening to Georgia Silver Hunter and everything. He's doing a box of 2025s, and he just found this 1959 red. Pretty good condition. He no sooner said he found that, and look what I came across. A 1959 in really nice condition. So I thought that was kind of cool. We're sitting here watching GA, and then I find one at the exact same time. Nothing super special, but I thought that was ironic. We'll set that over there with some of these other ones that we found. We still only found this one wheatback in this box. Like I say, found a few 2025, but so far it's been kind of a slim box. But yeah, if you don't follow Georgia Silver Hunt, I'm just going to give a little shout out to him. I've been watching him since we kind of first started cornroll hunting and stuff. He puts out some great content. Never met the man, but, maybe one of these days we'll meet up at Coin Show or something. GA, you make some good videos. Keep up the good hunting. And y'all keep following along. We'll bring you back in. Hopefully we'll find a wheatback soon. Well, we got our first foreign coin of box number 3. It's going to be 1957 of our friends up north in Canada. Add that with this lonely little wheat penny over here. It's so sad and lonely. It needs some friends. We're getting down to the nitty gritty already, but hey, that's okay. Just look at here. We still got another box. Will we bring you back in either on a wrap up or hopefully we'll find at least one more thing in this box. Fingers crossed. See you in a second. Yay, our lonely wheatback has a friend now. Zoom in there. Zoomy, zoom, zoom. Let's see the reverses showing, so let's check it out together. Uno, dos, tres. 1956 out of Denver, Colorado. Yay, our wheatback's not lonely no more. I'm so happy. Ding dong goes the phone. Bring it back in a second. Well, that's going to do it for box number 3, and that was a really, really slim pickings box. So we got a 1956 out of Denver, a 1957 out of Denver, and this 1957 out of Canada. We did find some really pretty, like some 59s right here. Like, check that one out. That's pretty. Found a couple, or several in 2025s. Put the first one in a deal, and the rest I'm going to put in some more little sleeves too, and just keep these for the collection, or maybe give them out to some of y'all on our new weekly coin roll hunts on Tuesday nights. Well, we got one more box to hunt. Me and my daughter will be breaking into that and bring it back in as soon as we find something else. All right, here we go. We'll get cracking in this last penny box. See you in a minute. Hey, all right, my daughter is on roll number 2, and she's found our first wheatback of box number 4 here. Let's check out the year together. 1, 2, 3. 1944 out of San Francisco, if my eyes don't deceive me there. That is an S, right?
That is... yes.
All right, yes, an S. Heck yeah, cool little find. First wheatback of the box. Hopefully, it's got a lot of friends. Well, finally on box number 4, we've got something else here. Check this out. 1939 out of Philadelphia. Second wheatback of this last box. Been a little slim pickings on box number 3 and box number 4, but hey, fingers crossed and praying to the Lord, we still got some good stuff in there, so stay tuned. Woohoo! Now we're warming up here. Do you see that? I see that. That is a wheatback. On the reverse, let's see. We've got a 19 1946 out of Philadelphia, PA. Shout out to all my friends up in Philly. Love y'all. Hey, all right. We're finding more little wheatback friends today. Let's see. 1944 out of Denver, Colorado. Wheatback number 4, box number 4. About a little over halfway through the box. Okay, I see another old one peeking out right there. We have a 1935 out of Philadelphia, PA. Oh, see another one peeking out right here. Somebody scratched that one. Goodness. Post-mint damage. Why'd y'all do that? It's 1938. Oh, man. It's another old one, but that's okay. Got some post-mint damage. That's okay. We still love you, little wheatback. Bring in so to find something else. Woohoo! My daughter's got a wheatback over here. Let's see what year you got.
It is a 1941.
1941. Excelente. 41 out of Philadelphia. So we've got 7 wheatbacks so far in box number 4. Hey, all right, this box finally really did heat up. Doing pretty good. We got a 1945 out of Philly. That's about how much we got left. 13 more rolls to go. Heck yeah, my daughter's got another one. What we got there?
It is a 1956 D.
1956 out of Denver, Colorado. Heck yeah. All right, daughter's got another one. What you got there?
It's kind of missing. It's like a 1990.
Oh, my daughter's got one. She says kind of missing the numbers.
But it's an estimate mark.
Let's see what we got here. That is going to be a 1919 out of San Francisco. You can barely see that one. So we got another old one. Heck yeah. Add it over there to the stack. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this 4-box hunt. We ended up with a 1919 San Francisco, a 1936, a 1938. Let's see, we had a 39, a 44S, a regular 44 out of Philadelphia. There's a 39 there. We had a 1941. We had a 1945. Then we had, let's see, we had one I dropped, a 46, was that 44, and a 56 out of Denver. Well, I appreciate everybody tuning in and staying this long and watching us through this whole video. I appreciate each and every one of you. Follow us along, and we'll be here every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for that weekly coin roll hunt and chat. Look forward to chatting with you then. Until next time, Thompson Coin and Stamp is out.